After this video, unloading your truck will take seconds with the 3 most efficient auto unloaders. They are easy to build, and they're also not just the average auto unloaders. They are so efficient because game developers made them, and you are wasting your time if you don't have them. Starting with the first auto unloader, this one is for beginners. The materials that you will need are conveyors and some wedges. But professional auto unloaders are coming later. Now watch. To build it, place 3 tile blueprints, 2 more on the sides. Then place 2 wedges on the tiles, and 2 more higher. Then place a floor blueprint in the middle of the wedges, and place a conveyor on it. Then place 1 more conveyor and your shabby sawmill. Then place the thin wedges on both sides, and 2 more normal wedges. And finish off by placing 2 tilted conveyors, and destroying the guide blueprints. And if you hover a tiny floor blueprint on your car, and rotate it, and then quickly drive to the back, you can process wood pretty fast. But it's still really bad compared to the other auto unloaders. Except that it fits on 1 plot of land. The next auto unloader is the one you didn't even notice that you needed, because you can build it very quickly and it's almost the most efficient. And you will need conveyors and wedges. Start by placing a row of 4 wedges, and build 4 more rows going up. Then place a floor blueprint and place a conveyor on it, so it's in the middle. Then place the rest of your conveyors and your sawmill. Then place the tilted conveyors on the sides, and make sure they have the right direction. And place your 3 tilted conveyors. What makes this auto unloader so efficient is that all the wood slides down to the conveyors, so you don't need to move the wood yourself, which takes a lot of time. But wait, to unload, I recommend you to set the conveyor's directions the wrong way, unload, then take your time to back up your truck, and then switch the conveyor's directions to normal. Now let's get to the third auto unloader that is the most efficient design possible. You must get on the ship, buy a ticket, and when you arrive go to Link's Logics, buy those items. Then get some conveyors and wedges. It's weird, but go to the Bob's Shack. Buy some dynamite, then go to the Tiger Rocks, explode them, go to the mountain entry, and go up, then get some frost wood, and make frost wood wedges. Look, you must place 4 wedges in a row, and build 4 more rows higher. Place a floor and a conveyor, so it's in the middle, and the rest of your conveyors and a sawmill. Then place frost wedges 1 stud into the conveyors on both sides, and remember to place hatches on top of each frost wedge. You must connect every hatch with a separate wire. The most important part, place a signal sustain with the arrow pointing down, and 1 more on top. Then set their durations to maximum. Don't forget to connect the hatches to the signal sustain's output from both sides. Then place a button and connect it to the signal sustain's input. This has to happen each time you push the button. And place 3 tilted conveyors. But wait, its most efficient is because it's very easy to drive on it, while on the previous one you get stuck pretty often. And when you push the button and unload, all the wood slides down to the conveyors. But hold on, to make it even more efficient, buy 4 wires. And place your truck spawner under the conveyors by rotating it. And you must not forget to connect your button to the car spawner. So when you push the button, the car will spawn behind the conveyors. But that's not everything. It will cost you an extra $380 each time you unload, but I think it's worth it because it's a lot more comfortable. And subscribe not to miss useful videos. And now watch the fastest way to earn money.